what positive benefits were associated with Google Drive in this course.
I myself am already very familiar with Google Drive, so that I liked that because it also just plugged in directly to my folders and my documents.
You know, me in group 5, we would all, read through this section, and we'd be able to, instantly add our notes to the side.
It's mostly universal. Most of the students have Gmail accounts. We already encountered Drive before.
Especially when we were analyzing texts, how we could do that collaboratively.
Google Drive basically replaced Blackboard as a repository for files, and like I mentioned before, he used it for quizzes, live quizzes in class.
There were subfolders of assignments, assignment guidelines, the particular readings we had to do, if they were PDF documents, the syllabus. So it was all in there in one shot.
He would upload readings every once in a while if people didn't have the books. All of our papers or projects were submitted over Google Drive, which I prefer because emails, there's always some of those emails that don't get sent in or they don't receive it.
You go in, it'll have all the reading, it'll all be outlined by date usually. You know, this is the work for, April 22nd.
In direct comparison to having a out loud discussion, I have no problem participating, but there's a bunch of other students that I feel like talking up in class is something they're not, normally that prone to do.
I myself, for this group project, had no time to meet up with anybody else in their schedule, but I was still able to contribute my whole 4th or 5th.
You could even look at it and see, where am I actively reading, what am I actively working on, so that we don't overlap. It really replaced the need to come in and actually, go outside or go into a special area and just collaborate as a group, so it made it a lot more efficient.
I feel like courses that are more technical, like engineering, that use specific software, it would not be useful because Google only supports simple Word documents.
Others, I don't know if it would be as necessary. I think I'd still prefer the organization aspect of it.
I think it would be harder to apply in more conceptual courses because we also have a lot of readings, but we're not focused on specifically what is said in a paragraph or a story. It's more just a generalized idea.
Yeah, definitely. It makes it a lot more convenient, and I like I've said, repeatedly, I like the active sharing of it where we can do assignments that way.
At this point, it's so, my Google account is so interconnected with everything I use between email, my calendar, now Drive. It's nice. It's like a single sign-on to my life in a way.
Frequency with which Professor Function really just makes documents accessible to us seconds before class in case we need it. I think it really speaks to the efficiency on both sides, not just for the students using it, but for the professors as well.